What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name?
All right, I want you as an investor to help me support my business and my project. So I want everything broken down to a beginning, middle, and ending when it comes to this presentation for investors.
You got to keep track and moving on, moving on. Don't let nothing stop you. You know, just keep going.
Okay. This production company is going to be an opening for the city of Jackson as far as in me getting involved in start organizations that's gonna hopefully cut down some of the crime and the different things that's going on within the city. If we get some of the youth involved in some activities when it comes to maybe music, since everyone feels as though their passion is music more so in this day of time, I wanna be able to open up doors to a company that's gonna be able to shine some light on those inspired artists. I want to talk about me, Johnathan Colby Allison. I went to high school and didn't actually come out of there with the high school degree from Merle, but I had the opportunity to go to Job Corps. That was the best thing that actually happened to me. I went there, I actually have a high school diploma, I have a GED, I have a occupation diploma, something I don't even know what you do with that, and I have a retail sales trade. I got like 4 or 5 things on top of just that one thing, and that's how God worked it out for me. I want to talk about the artist, Johncolby.
Say, hold up. What's my name? Johncolby, where I'm from, Mississippi.
Music is everything to me because music opens up doors to release frustration, anger. It brings happiness, and it's peace, and that's what I'm about. I want to talk about what type of artist Johncolby is. Knowing that as an artist, I can go in there and change those vocals up and put them together, and it sounds like 2 different people, and not putting a face with the music is going to be exciting for me. And I want it to be different, I want it to be timeless, and I want it to be authentic. Every night I go to bed thinking about what's next. What do I need to do next? How am I going to improve me? How can I get my company where it needs to be? How am I going to be next? I gotta be still. Thank you, Lord. I want to talk about this album, Grown and Sexy, that I've created that's multiplied into more than one album.
Feel it, sell it.
I know.
Feel it, man. It's yours. Own it.
Okay.
Come on with it.
Man that's looking for freedom, no minimum. CPR, please. Someone rescue me. She done the unthinkably.
Help me up. It's your fault I had a heart fall.
I saw you.
Okay.
I want to preview the presentation of a presentation. Okay, so I heard that you and him, you say y'all met and I had a more intimate sit down as far as how the business would work, how the revenue's gonna come in, and you heard the music and you actually heard the Grown and Sexy album. Tell us, what kind of storyline did you hear the storyline there? What's really going on?
I mean, the storyline of Grown and Sexy is in the titles of the song alone. If you go through the album and you read the titles of the songs, and it will tell you exactly what's going on, which I love. And through the songs, he actually puts the words of the titles of the songs into the song. So the album is a story, and you can see it clearly through the music, through the illustration, through the videos, through everything.
Behind the scenes within the behind the scenes of a preview.
When I saw you across the room, instantly, yo, a mile away, seems like you was coming in, got right direction, blind balloon halfway, we made eye contact, felt like Star Trek, you didn't even change your posture, my eyes
Art is broad. Be a little more specific. Abstract. What are you trying to say? What I'm saying is, I've always been a fighter. I'm mortal in combat. Paint a picture. It will be easier. My voice produced clear waves. What I can't see, what you can see. Can you hear my hard work?
I want to talk about Mississippi. The Mississippi artists has come before me, and the population is growing right now with independent artists in Mississippi, and just me myself.
Explain where we are.
So we're at Malco Records.
Yeah.
Newly rebuilt studio after the tornado in 2011. Took us 2 years, ground up, rebuild. Saved a bunch of old gear, got a bunch of new gear, new building. It's vibing. Yeah. And making records, hopefully.
Johncolby, I guess we're gonna go in here and see what else. Let's just take a tour. I mean, hopefully one day my picture will be up.
So I had this opportunity to be in a play that was here locally in the Pearl Brandon area. I was in this play, I played Christopher Wren, and it was a house that had a lot of different people in there. They were renting out these rooms, this new couple, and someone ended up getting murdered in the neighborhood, and they all are compacting this house, and it's like, ooh, the murder's on the loose, and could they be the murderer? And of course I was one of the suspects, and it was just really cool playing someone and my personality coming out through Christopher and taking on that role, and still, it was fun.
From a grown and sexy.
As a marketing TV, it's the reality show part, and that's gonna be the behind the scenes, of course. We know about what's going on in the album, and we do the Johncolby Presents Entrepreneur as the first mainstream reality show. And then I have set place 2 more other shows within that to be announced, to be determined once we get past that. Then you have the radio. We're gonna start promoting the singles that goes along with the album, and then we start talking about that secret album that I'm going to be creating within this album, which is, I don't even know how this is going to work out, but remember we talked about there's a secret album in this for Black Friday. And then we have the film, which is actually the visual book now. I think I'm going with the title is Johncolby Visual Book, because that's what this is. This is actually, you've seen the different chapters in the making, you actually reading the table of contents and seeing what you're gonna get, and then we're coming down to this conclusion, which is the final presentation of the product of the music itself, and this film that we're creating, a visual book.
What we think about fashion.
The marketing plan is the key to the success of this corporation and this company, and we have to come up with a strategic marketing plan that's gonna grab people's attention, consumers and investors, and just building revenue over the 3-year period. So what's innovative about this project is that most artists, they just debut, they come random. You hear them on the radio, you see them, and you don't know where did they come from. You have to get a biography on them. With me, what's innovative, I'm giving you the before, the actual before I hit the stage, before my music is heard to the world, and that's what's innovative about this. And it's still here in my hometown. The product, for 5 years now, I've been writing down what type of CDs I want. Do I want digipacks? Do I want traditional? Do I want it a DVD? And I think that the internet and the streaming is going to be a main success of how I'm going to present my products and where I want my products at.
Hey, don't you want one of these?
But this is the Johncolby start.
I like that.
Of course, I see that from the album, but this was all done for the promotion
I like it.
of that whole Grown and Sexy preview that I did last year. Mission statement, of course, in the album, there's a mission statement that talks about me and what I plan on doing as an artist. The point is to show TV, radio, and film, music in a different way, and to represent the city where I come from. And this is just the same shot.
Very beautiful.
I'm a pioneer, a producer, music artist, actor, designer, spokesperson, model, salesman, But last but not least, I'm an entrepreneur.